And I'm Lucas.
And we're lifeguards on Miami Beach.
And we'd be great for the amazing race because we can swim, we can run, we rescue people on a daily basis. We're lifeguards on Miami Beach. Are you kidding me?
We're ready to win this. I started working at the beach patrol, and there's like 100 guys and like 10 girls, and Lucas just kind of stood out. He had this like cute little shy smile, no game whatsoever. He was also...
Yes, I'm very shy. So we had a lifeguard party celebrating an event that we did on the beach, and I was drinking my sorrows away.
Yeah, a little bit intoxicated.
And I really don't remember a lot of the night, but I do remember hanging out with Brittany.
Hanging out?
Hanging out. Well,
yeah. Well, okay, so in Miami, everybody dances. Like, it's very Latin, very, there's just a lot of movement, right?
And she moves a lot.
And he doesn't really dance that much because he's kind of shy.
Good. I hate dancing.
So I was on the dance floor, and here comes this cute kind of lifeguard. Kind of looks like he's 12, but is really kind of 30. And he starts just, I guess, dancing around me as if I was like a stripper pole or something. I mean, that's how she relates to it. That's my memory of it.
I remember dancing with her, and then I don't remember.
And at one point on the dance floor, he kind of, I turn around, he wasn't there. He was sitting down sleeping. I don't know how it happened. Some other guy kind of tried to come and ask me to dance, that I was just kind of like, nah. So I'm like, no, I'm dancing with him. So I kind of literally
picked up sleeping.
Lucas, and put him back on the dance floor.
And
that night, I think he ended up.
And I figured I ruined
on the floor
the
somewhere.
Rest of my chances of trying to date this girl. I was like, okay, that totally didn't work. My excuse to kind of try to figure out how to ask her out to go somewhere was I have a friend, one of our coworkers was getting married, and I go, okay, maybe I need a girl to help me buy a wedding gift because I don't go to weddings. So I said, hey, I offered, would you like to go with me to help me find a wedding gift for a friend of mine? She said yes, which I was like, what? Are you kidding me? You're gonna go
Luckily
out with me?
for him,
okay.
I like the shy guy, the cute shy guy thing.
It worked out.
That's my thing.
And we went out. We bought the gift. We hung out that day, and we went to
the lobster water. Remember that?
You can tell the Red Lobster story.
So we were hungry, as Brittany gets hungry, and we happened to be passing a Red Lobster. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go. And we're sitting there waiting for the hostess to seat us. And me being, I don't know, stupid.
She was curious.
I'm curious.
She looks at the tank and she's like, oh, look, the lobster. Do you think I can touch one? I'm like, shh. Yeah, nobody's going to say anything. Touch the lobster. They're food. You're going to eat them anyways. So she sticks her hand down there. And I go, this is a perfect opportunity. And there goes my immature self again. She's ready to
My
touch
hand
lobster.
is halfway down into the tank.
And I go, what?
And he decides to scare me. And what did I do? I just dumped lobster water all over my white shirt. So by the time the hostess came, I'm standing there like this with like a see-through shirt, and he's laughing his butt off. And I always say, yeah, I fell in love with this guy because he threw lobster water on me. And
luckily, you had a jacket and I was a nice guy.
No, you didn't.
I had a jacket.
I don't remember the jacket.
You don't remember because you were
No,
cold.
you sat there and you laughed at me the whole dinner. And I just remember being like, what the heck is going on here? Are we like 12? I mean, I was like 19.
And that's kind of how our relationship is. I'm immature and we have fun together. We're lifeguards.
Yeah.
We swim. We run.
We save lives.
We save lives for a daily.
Like for real, not just jokingly Baywatch and
Not
run
slow-mo
slowly.
stuff,
No slow-mo shots. Well, a couple of them.
We're prepared for this. Yeah. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna.
Our lifestyle makes us perfect for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even though we kind of do bicker a lot on the way things happen.
Show people how you push. So I ambushed Lucas. I was able to get my brownie. Oh no! Lucas pushes me to be more than I think I could be. Which is great.
She's totally capable.
Sometimes he thinks that I'm as strong as him, which for the most part I almost am, but I'm.
Well, people ask us all the time when we have to move. We just bought a house together. We've been together for 9 years. I already know. Every time I bring this story up, we've been together for 9 years. Okay, so why haven't you proposed? Why aren't you guys married?
Well, I was 21 when we met, so I was young, and I came out here, new guard. There was like 100+ guys, and I was like, eeny, meeny, money, this one's the best one out of the bunch. And I kind of instantly fell in love with him because he's like got that cute, shy thing going on. He has no game. But it was cute, you know, and it just kind of progressed, and I kind of just never left his house.
Yeah. Well, the part of commitment, I have no problem with commitment. We'll get married tomorrow.
We just bought a house together, so that's commitment.
Look, the problem with commitment was the first week that we started hanging out, we started to date. She starts to come over to my house, staying over the house. I'm like, hey, look, why don't you just get a key? I'll give you a key.
No,
That's too much serious. I don't want a key. I'm like, all right, look, I'll hide a key. Okay, we're gonna hide a key outside, so when you come home, sometimes I'll be late from work. You can just get in the house. She's like, no. Okay, yeah. I'll. And then a couple of days later, the key's missing.
It turned into me living with him.
So then she was living out of her car, like, and I'm like, why don't you just bring the clothes inside the house? Like, I have no problem you guys, putting the clothes inside the house. And she's like, no, it's too much. And she was staying over every day. Eventually, the clothes came inside the house. Eventually, it just turned into 9 years, and we've been together. And we've had other goals in our life. We've been wanting to buy a house.
That was the first thing.
We've been a little bit.
Bought a house, finally.
Finally, it took us a long time. We're a little bit impulsive buyers, so financially we
like to have our toys. I mean, we have 13 surfboards, a couple paddle boards.
We have more activity stuff than
canoe.
We could have probably
done tents. Yeah. And we like our trips. We like to go have fun. We're like kids. So I think that we would be a great team for the Amazing Race. We're competitive. We're athletic. We think on our feet. We save lives. I think we got pretty good karma.
And even though, come on, okay, I understand we save people and we help people, but this is $1 million. If I have to run people over, it doesn't matter. If I have to run people over and do certain things,
no, you don't run people over. We're lifeguards.
Not literally, but like so if I see something on the floor and I see somebody drop something, I'm not gonna help them. Are you crazy? It's $1 million. I'm not gonna help somebody else.
I mean, you're not gonna, do anything to.
I'm not gonna maliciously help.
But we're competitive. We're gonna be in the game.
We're gonna definitely play the game right.
And I think that we're really gonna put our best foot forward. And I think that we balance each other out in that way because I'm more patient and, believe it or not, kind of more easygoing than he is. And he's intelligent and he's creative and he's really good at thinking on his feet and a little bit more. So
if I become flustered or frustrated with this, she'll reel me back in. And if she's freaking out because we have to do something that's out of this world, I'll just say, don't worry, I got it. So. I think we really can balance ourselves and help each other out in that aspect.
And you know what? I think we can win $1 million.
No, we were. We gonna win. Are you kidding me?
You have to mentally prepare yourself. You have to tell yourself, yes, we're gonna win.
We're gonna win.